Hey up ducks, today I'm going to be doing a video of my haul from May MCM Expo. It's June now, but the stalls tend to be similar at each show, especially those that I've bought from here. So let's get started. So the first set of goodies I wanted to talk about were bought from Tofu Q. I've got a flyer which was given to me with my purchase, and it has little cute cutouts of their characters, and it also shows the link down below. I bought one of the candy kits which they had available, and this one is the Gummy Candyland kit by Poppin' Cuckoo. It's one of those kits where you can make different flavours depending on what flavours you mix together, and on the back you have the instructions. They're not in English, but they're fairly straightforward, and I'll be doing a video on this at a later date. The next item is the Peach Soda Poocher. It's an authentic peach taste, they're a chewy sweet and they have gummy bubbles inside. I'm not normally a fan of peach, but this one may be a new favourite. The ingredients are printed on the back in English for allergy information. And of course I got another flavour, which is the White Soda Poocher. It's very tasty. This one still has the bubbles inside, though it's got some sherbet for an extra fizz. The next item is a staple buy whenever I know that Tofu Q are going to be around. Grape sugar kicks are a personal favourite. They're gummies, but they're super sour, and these ones have that great taste that only seems to exist in Japan. I got the soda flavour too, because it competes as one of my favourite flavours. This is something new. Having shopped with them a few times, they've now released a Tomodachi card, which is like a membership points card. I presume you just hand it over when you make your next purchase. They cost £1, but depending on how often you shop with them, it could help you out. Apparently they give you access to member-only deals, which will probably be revealed in the future. I love to collect figures, so I usually stop by at the Good Smile stand, as they've recently started to show up at events, usually Expo and Hyper Japan. I'd planned to pick up the 2014 Snow Miku, but unfortunately they didn't have the stock. I didn't leave empty-handed though. I grabbed a business card with their info on, and some of these Snow Miku stickers that maybe I could do something fun with, like casting them in resin or making badges for myself. They had some blind boxes with pyjama bodies for standard size Nendroids. On the box, they show what possibilities there are. As you can see, I got the night dress in black, which I thought would be good for characters with darker personalities or loner types. They each come individually wrapped and boxed. The second one had already been opened by somebody else, but I decided to take the blue pyjama set instead of risking getting something that I didn't really want. I like how they have different poses, and I'll probably put my Da Capo Yume head on this one. Next up wasn't even bought at the Good Smile store, but it is a Good Smile product. I've been looking for the single petite Nendroid figure of Kotori's Start Dash outfit from the anime Love Live, but I could never find her, and this time I got lucky. I managed to haggle her price down a few pounds, and a good friend of mine got Umis to match since we want to cosplay them in a group someday. Inside they bagged the pieces separately. First up they have the actual character piece, followed by the ponytail which it can attach. There is also a stand that goes into the back, and the base which it attaches to also. The next item was at a random stall that I didn't catch the name of, but they were selling League of Legends keyrings and magnets. I attend a lot of conventions, so sometimes the lanyards are rather plain, so I bought this really cool lanyard for £1.50. The clasp is a little bit stiff, but for the price it's not too bad, and I can up my cuteness of cosplays while walking around conventions in a pinch. The next item is probably my favourite. It's a plush of the character Tonkatsu or Pork Cutlet from Sumiko Gurashi, a Sanex franchise. I've only just recently learned about them, but I thought that the misfit type characters were adorable and I love the stories behind them. He's very soft to touch with embroidered eyes, and he has the label of authenticity from 2014. However, he doesn't usually have these little pants on him when pictured on the goods, so I wondered if they were meant to serve a particular purpose. If anybody knows, leave a comment down below because I'd love to know. I didn't expect to see a stall for art box, so I was pleasantly surprised. I usually work with resin for charms and props for costumes, so I wanted to stock up on more stickers. I fell in love with these silhouette Alice in Wonderland stickers, so I bought the 2 remaining packs for £2.20. They have more on the website though, so don't worry. Hopefully you can see them despite the glare from the window. I believe these are resin-like stickers, or at least plastic coated, so I won't need to seal them before embedding them in resin. Next I have these dessert puffy or foamy stickers. They have cake rolls, a bear with a chef's hat, ice creams, and so on in bright colours. They were 99p. There are some more resin or plastic type stickers. They have a lot of different coloured pigs, birds and chicks on them. I thought a lot of them were the same, but actually there's quite a bit of colour variation, especially on the pigs. They cost me £1.20. Lastly from Artbox is another sticker sheet with a lot of emoji, or better known here as emoticons. My friend spotted these, so I had them. They're foamy and squishy with a range of expressions. These were pretty cheap at £1.20, and they'll last a while because of the amount of them. My final item was from the Konami store. I'm a long time fan of the Metal Gear Solid series, so I got this rubber wristband. It's got some little indentations in it like metal rivets, and the name of the main character, Solid Snake. The words are painted or inked in white, and none of it's scratched off yet, so I'm pretty happy about that. It also took me a while to notice, but on the inside it has the words Legendary Hero, but they aren't painted. I thought it was a nice touch to put on something on the inside of it as well. It cost me £3, and if I see them again, I'll try to get the foxhound design because they fit well, and as I said, I'm a massive fan. I really hope that you enjoyed my haul video. I'll be making videos of the candy kits shown, and you'll see how the stickers in this haul will be used soon. Please like, comment and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.